Better have taught you this song. Listen, but let me explain this song, okay, for just a minute. Back in Nashville, last year was supposed to be the coldest winter, and I remember hearing a little country preacher who kind of stirred up a controversy there in Nashville, and is on the news, you know. They had asked him to close down all the churches to conserve energy, and he just kind of dug his feet in the mud, you know, and he said, no, sir. He said when they shut down all the bars and all of that kind of stuff and all the nightclubs and what have you, said then we might think about shutting down the church. But he said until they do that, said it's out of the question. And said if we have to wrap gunny sacks around our feet to go to meetings, said we're going to be there and have the fires warm and have the church house open for people to come and find Christ as their Savior. And so I wrote this song kind of thinking, well, what if I come down that night on the coldest night of the winter and I found the church was warm and I knelt at the altar and I began to feel the fire. It was back in the middle of the coldest winter when I first knelt down to pray. Everybody huddled around the old wood stove trying to keep the chill away. Now the preacher shivered out another warning. Whiter than snow sang the choir, and though I wasn't near the wood that was burning, yeah, I began to feel the fire.
Oh, the spirit like a breeze swept across the place, and the fire burned out of control, and it was kindled by His love and amazing grace, flaming up within my soul.
It left nothing but ashes of sin and the shame, but the flames kept leaping up higher.
So if the cold in your soul is the place you ought to go, where you can start to feel the fire.
Could have warmed up your hands on a piece of ice, cause it was dropping down to 20 below. And that old preacher thanked the folks for their sacrifice, wading through the knee-high snow. But when the preacher had prayed and they started to leave, he said, God, take this cold all away. But I was still on the floor, feeling better than before, and it was warmer than a summer day.
Oh, the spirit like a breeze swept across the place, and the fire burned out of control, and it was kindled by His love and amazing grace, flaming up within my soul. Soul is a place you ought to go, where you can start to feel the fire. Spirit like a breeze swept across the place, and the fire burned out of control, and it was kindled by His love and amazing grace, flaming up within my soul.
Nothing but ashes of sin and the shame, but the flames kept leaping up higher.
Cold in your soul is the place you ought to go, where you can start to feel the fire. Feel the fire.
Thank you very much. All one time through ain't gonna get it. I've gotta sing that one more time. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. You could have warmed up your hands on a piece of ice, cause it was dropping down to 20 below. And that old gray-haired preacher thanked everybody for their sacrifice, wading through the knee-high snow. When the preacher had prayed and they started to leave, he said, God, take this cold all away. But I was still on the floor, feeling better than before, and it was warmer than a summer day.